Once upon a time there was a bubble. It bounced effortlessly, it glided with ease on wisps of wind. It was the most wonderful thing to see. The distant evening sun glowed through its perfect sphere. It morphed without pain over sharp terrain. The bubble was strong, the bubble was elastic, it was majestic, it encompassed all that was within and watched all that was without. I was in the bubble looking out, but also at times outside looking in. It was often tight inside, but at other times so large. I was outside but in. It was a womb, a place to hide, a force field. But, like every soap bubble that has ever existed, it would suddenly pop and be gone. A momentary explosion without ceremony. Terrible, truly terrible. It's fortunate that they can soon be replaced. There is plenty of material for new bubbles. One should never doubt they will reappear. They will be different but just as wonderful. They can expand again, seemingly from nowhere, and before you know it, the fluffy warm bed of their embrace protects you again. But this is not a story about bubbles. This is a story about when the bubbles are not there. These spaces in time after the pop and before the expansion. These moments can be seconds, but they can last for infinity. They are cruel, evil, lonely moments. They are tortured and living hell moments. There are not words to describe these moments. Only tears that well up. A mouth that droops. A sensation of complete depressed paralysis. A deadly slow fog of confusion rises, enters your lungs, and you feel like you're drowning. There is no choice but to fight and struggle to reach the surface for a grasp of air. The panic of your predicament is, well, true horror. You flick between fight and utter pessimism. You want to give up and be swallowed. I suppose you might be hoping that our soft bubble will appear and save us from this living hell. But seconds of moments that live for eternity have a habit of feeling a rather long time, even if they are not. At the moment of writing there is no sign. There is only heaviness and pressure. There is this sensation of something desperately trying to begin in the birthing channel of my mind. Well. Yet another day begins and I fumble for my reading glasses. In the fumbling I feel the agony of my existence and I dream for escape. I dream hard. Very hard. I imagine for my bubble. I sense it. Just. In a rush of excitement I look for my passport and a set of more or less clean clothes. Just in case. I rush down the stairs into the street. And at the bus stop I wait. I wait for my bubble. It must arrive soon. It must.